Here's something I don't do too often anymore is working on a self-contained. There's two different ones on each floor of the building. One's a little bit bigger than the other, so this one this is an 80 ton and the other one's a 50 ton. So this one does have 6 compressors in it. Got your blower VFD. This is your overload and contactor for the drive and the bypass. So the drive does have a bypass. You got your standard Microtech 3, just an expansion module, BAS, one compressors 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. These ones also, if you'll notice, you can see the transducer on number 1 and number 2, and the reason why we have that is we have a water regulating valve, which is aka a head pressure control valve, but on the water side, so it will modulate to try and maintain head pressure, but it only does it on compressors 1 and 2, which will, in essence, they're kind of how these ones and a lot of them are, be like 1, 3, and 5. They're not really their own circuit because they're all individuals, but they're kind of split off in halves. You know, 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, 5. But again, as you can see, 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. Each one of these are independent systems. There's compressor 1, you know, it has its own condenser. All of these have their own, but 1 and 2 are what throttle the water regulating valve. So in essence, it's almost like they split it up. So no matter what, each and every time one of these starts up, it's either going to start number 1 or it's going to start number 2. It cannot start 4 or 3, 4, 5, or 6 first, because neither one of those are controlling the water regulating valve, and they will trip on high head because the valve will be shut. Just thought I'd share that. So yeah, 1 or 2 turn on first, and then it starts throttling 3, 5, 4, and 6. Hopefully that made sense. This is number 2, 4, 6, 5, 3, and 1. I heard one just turn off, and it's kind of hard to do the PMs on these because you have to have 1 or 2 running. These type of units, and most of them like this, they're on fan power boxes and VAVs. Perfect example. There's a VAV right there. So it's not like you can just crank up the blower and, you know, crank up the cooling, and, you know, there's duct static pressure, there's the whole 9. So it tends to make these things take quite a bit longer. There's your filter. Here's your water, your supply and return. Tying in with the building loop. Cooling towers are right up there on the roof, since I am on the top floor. And it looks like they have, oh no, it's carbon dioxide now, never mind. This brand also makes differential pressure, but never mind. Oh, all right, well, we just kicked on something else, so anyways, back to work. I still got 3 more compressors to look at on this one.